You might have heard of the IRS Fresh Start Program. I'm going to make this video here for you today so you know what it is and what you need to know about the IRS Fresh Start Program. When it first came out, I was very skeptical. I had been doing offers and compromise for clients for a number of years when the Fresh Start Program came out. And I was skeptical because what had happened is prior to the Fresh Start Program, the multiplier for an offer and compromise was actually 4 times higher than it is right now. So the formula to determine the amount of an acceptable IRS offer and compromise based on data to collectability for a cash offer right now is monthly disposable income times 12 plus assets equals the amount of the appropriate offer. That was instituted with the Fresh Start Program. Prior to that, it was monthly disposable income times 48 plus your assets equals the amount of the offer. So let's use my standard example that I use, $100 in disposable income. Prior to the Fresh Start Program, it would have been $100 times 48, that's $4,800 plus 0 in assets. The case could settle for $4,800. Now, the multiplier is only 12, so it's $100 times 12 is $1,200. Let's assume no assets. It's only $1,200 instead of $4,800. That's actually the biggest thing that the Fresh Start initiative actually solidified into law. The next thing is offers or various installment agreements are a little bit easier to get into nowadays without having to provide financials. If you owe $50,000 or less, you should not have to provide financials to the IRS. However, if you owe $50,000 or more, they're very likely to file a federal tax lien. That leads into the next part of the Fresh Start Program that is fairly important, and that is the IRS has now instituted a way to ask for a federal tax lien to be withdrawn. You have to be on a direct debit installment agreement. You have to have made at least 3 payments, and the balance has to have been paid down to $25,000 or less. So if you owe $50,000 and you're on an installment agreement, you've made a number of payments, but certainly more than 3, and the balance gets down to $25,000, you can file a form and you can ask the IRS to withdraw that tax lien, and that would help you buy, sell a house, that kind of thing, without having to satisfy the lien first. So that's basically what the Fresh Start Program is. You hear on the news or you hear on radio ads and TV ads about the new Fresh Start Program. It's not that new. I believe it came out in 2012. So it's been around for a long time. There are things that are good about the Fresh Start Program. Can't really think of anything that's bad, but that's what it's all about. If you have questions about this or really anything else pertaining to IRS resolution matters, I'd suggest you visit our website at getirshelp.com.